Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about some things that I recently picked up from Ulta and Sephora. These are just some things that I needed or wanted to try out or found a good deal on and things like that. So yeah, if you're interested, then just keep on watching. The first thing that I picked up was at Ulta, and one of my holy grail ride or die foundations is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And at Ulta, I found this super good deal. This was $26, and it came with the full-size Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And then it also came with a travel size of the pore minimizing version, which I want to try the other kinds, but I just really like this one, so I never want to try it. But the full size of the regular one is usually $36, and this was $26 for both. So that was a really good deal. So I went ahead and picked that up. Something else I picked up recently is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I have normal to dry skin, and this stuff makes my face feel like a baby's butt. It's awesome, and as far as I can tell, it makes my foundation stay on just as long as the Photo Finish primer, the regular primer. I put that one on my nose anyways, just because I'm weird. I don't trust anything to not come off of my nose, so... But I tried this pore minimizing one on my nose today, and so far I think it did a really good job. It might have done a better job at keeping stuff on my nose than the regular one, so I'm going to keep playing with that. Another thing that I picked up recently is my Essence Make Me Brow. I usually use the Benefit Give Me Brow. It's a way smaller container if you compare them. I like the brush on this one better, but I was out of product, so I was basically brushing them and they weren't doing anything. So what I like to do is put on my Make Me Brow by Essence and then just brush through it with my Benefit brush. It just brushes them better. And sticking to eyebrows, I also picked up the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe. I've tried the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, and it's not creamy enough. It kind of leaves my eyebrows patchy. This one's a lot better. But my favorite brow product that I recently picked up, it's just more work because it's a pomade, but is the MAC Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream in Ash Blonde. This stuff matches my brows. It makes them actually exist, and it's super easy and creamy. It's way creamier than the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. So, and I've tried the Dip Brow Pomade multiple times, and I tried the Taupe and the Blonde, and those are the two lightest ones, but I just feel like the Blonde is too warm, and then I feel like the Taupe is too dark, so there's nothing in between them. And this Ash Blonde is like the perfect in between. So it like fills them in fully, but it's not too much. So I really, really like that product. Another thing I picked up by NYX is their new pigment. This is in the number 20. It's called Vegas Baby. It's just this it's kind of like a champagne-y shimmer color. I don't even know what color to call this. I'd say champagne-y shimmer color. I just thought it was really pretty and I had to pick it up. I've stared at it for a while. Multiple times I've gone in there and wanted it, so I finally just picked it up. I also picked up, sometimes at Ulta they have like this $20 deal for a mini Becca highlight, and you also get, it's just like this size, it's like the palm of your hand. And then you also get a little liquid illuminator too. I already have one of these in the shade Moonstone, and I really, really like that one, so I wanted to try this one in Opal. It's just a really pretty, also champagne-y color. Swatch that on my hand for you guys. It's a little bit darker on my hand than it actually shows up on my face, but I really, really like it. It's more of like a pinky nude color, and Moonstone's more of like a skin color nude color, but I really, really like them. Another product that I picked up was the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade, I think it's pronounced Canace, but I also got the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the same color. I really like the formula of these, so I wanted to pick up another one. I have it in Copenhagen, which is like a vampy deep red color, and I really liked it. It stays on all day, and It's matte, which I like, but it's not drying. It doesn't feel like your lips are crusting up all day and you just need chapstick, but you can't put it on because you put this lipstick on. So I have that issue with matte stuff. Like, I think it looks so good, but it's just uncomfortable. So I picked that up, and it's really hard. It's really hard to see the shade of them, like, in the bottle, and they're wrapped up so you can't really tell what they're actually gonna look like. But this is it swatched on my hand. And this is what the bottle looks like. So it's kind of close. The bottle's a little bit more of a nude, and the color's actually a bit more pink, but I'm gonna try it out and see how I like that. I also picked up at Ulta these two Real Techniques brushes. I've been wanting these for a long time, and they're really affordable. I just don't want to pay $10, even though it's ridiculous because I paid like $32 for another brush one time, but it's just, I just like high quality things. So I found these, and they were like on sale for $5 each, and usually this one's 10 and this one's at least 7 something. So these were on like one of their Ulta deals for the week, or I guess it's for that period, I don't know, but it was in a special little box, and I picked up both of those because I've been looking for a powder, like a big powder brush to cover more surface area, because the one I've been using is more like this, but this one's way bigger. The thing I like about this one is it's more dense, but I tried this out today, and I feel as though it like covers everything and it doesn't really leave my face feeling sticky, so I think it's gonna be fine. So I'm really excited about that, and then I wanted to try this out for highlight and see how that works out. I also picked up at Sephora a new small blush brush. This is the Sephora number 74. I've been using this brush for years. I don't know how many. I probably 5 to 7, and my old one is like beat. It is disgusting. Like, I tried to revive it. There's no reviving this thing. So I finally, it took me a long time, got a new one. Look at that. I don't know what I do to my face. I guess like I used to contour really hard, but there's no coming back from that. So I got another one of those, and it was expensive. It was like $32, but I have tried so many other brushes trying to replace it, and none of them are as good. So I finally just broke, and I got one of those, and I'm so glad I did. I also picked up the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I've never cream contoured until recently, and I've tried this out, and I really, really like it. It's subtle, it blends out easily, and it makes my contour last longer. So when you first apply your contour, it looks a little bit too bronzy, but it wears off really quickly, and it makes it last throughout the day. So I really like that about this. I also picked up the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15. I love this stuff. One of my holy grails. I just haven't had it for a while because I've been using Tarte Shape Tape, which I also really love, and I just have so many that I feel like I didn't need to go buy another one, but I've missed it. I love to use this concealer with my Smashbox Studio Skin Finish 15 Hour Wear foundation. I think it's such a good combination, so I'm really excited to have that again. I also picked up recently the number 7 bronzer in the shade Golden Sand. It just looks like this. I really, really like the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. I wanted to get the light version of that for winter because I'm so pale, but I wanted to try this one also, so I went with this one instead. And I haven't got to play with it much, but I'm excited to try that out. I also picked up, y'all, I don't know where I've been, but Milani Baked Blushes are where it's at. Of course, I picked up Luminoso. It's amazing. I don't know where I've been, but I liked it so much that I got Coralina Bella Bellini also. So I'm really enjoying those. The last thing I picked up is my number 7 translucent powder. So I love, 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 love the Laura Mercier setting powder. It makes nothing come off of my nose. Like, it was great, but it's like $40, and I wanted to try some other things. I tried the RCMA No Color powder. It's good. It makes everything kind of cakey and dry looking. This is like the perfect finish. Like, it's like a demi matte where it's not like dehydrated matte, but it's like, it's good. It's like, it puts like this perfecting filter over your face. So I highly recommend this. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Only like $12, I think. Much better. So those are my recent finds from Ulta, Sephora, and I guess these are from CVS, the Milani blushes. But yeah, so those are some things that I picked up recently and I've been enjoying. Got some pretty good deals and I found some things that I really like. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, or if you'd like to see like a first impressions type situation. Yeah, let me know that down below what you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one.